The 7 best comedy movies of all time. Comedy films are growing more complex as society grows. They are no longer solely for children and families. They've become ingrained in adult culture, and many people enjoy them. We've compiled a list of comedy films from various ages and genres below. Animal House is a comedy film directed by John Landis and written by Chris Miller and Doug Kenny that was released in 1978. When Larry, Thomas Hulce, and Kent, Stephen First, arrive at college, they attempt to pledge the snobbish Omega Theta Pi house but are unceremoniously denied. They try and get into the notoriously boisterous Delta Tau Chi house, lowering their criteria. The problem is that the Deltas have a grudge against the college dean, John Vernon. He has placed them on double secret probation, and has secretly tasked Omega's president, James Dorton, with getting their charter revoked. Bridesmaids is a comedy about 5 friends who have known each other since they were in college and are now in their mid-30s. They decide to organize a bridal shower for Annie, a friend who is getting married soon. The film depicts the characters' comic tribulations as they deal with life, love, and relationships. Annie, Kristen Wiig, is a single woman whose own life is a disaster, but she has no option but to act as the maid of honor when she discovers that her lifelong best friend, Lillian, Maya Rudolph, is getting married. Annie threads her way through the bizarre and expensive traditions linked with her position as the bride's go-to-gal. Despite being lovelorn and virtually impoverished, she eagerly takes Lillian and the other bridesmaids along the winding road to the wedding, determined to make everything perfect. Two inseparable best friends are invited to a massive home party in the final weeks of high school. They spend a long day with their nerdy friend attempting to procure enough alcohol to furnish the party and inebriate 2 females in order to kick-start their sex lives before heading off to college. Their mission is complicated when one of them meets 2 unskilled cops who are determined to have a good time with him. Seth Rogen's role in Superbad is widely regarded as one of his funniest. Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Bill Hader, Rachel McAdams, and Bill Paxton are among the cast members. Coming to America. Coming to America is a comedy-drama film directed by John Landis and starring Eddie Murphy that was released in 1988. Landis and Barry Blaustein collaborated on the screenplay. Prince Akeem, Eddie Murphy, is the prince of a prosperous African country who desires nothing more than a wife who will love him despite his position. To avoid an arranged marriage, Akeem travels to America with his finicky sidekick, Semi, Arsenio Hall, in search of his queen. He falls in love with Lisa, Shari Headley, while disguised as a foreign student working in fast food, but struggles to divulge his true identity to her and his marital ambitions to his king father, James Earl Jones. Best in Show is a 2000 film about a group of dog breeders who compete to have their dog named the best in the show. The film is partially inspired on the Westminster Kennel Club dog show, which takes place in real life. As hundreds of eager contenders from across America prepare to compete in what will undoubtedly be one of the greatest events of their life, the Mayflower Dog Show, the tension is apparent, the excitement is building, and the heady fragrance of competition is in the air. As different as the wonderful country that has bred them, the canine contenders and their owners are. Shaun of the Dead is a comic horror film starring Simon Pegg as Shaun, who lives in a small flat on the outskirts of London with his slovenly best friend, Ed, while he is not working at the electronics store. Liz, his girlfriend, is the one unpredictable aspect in his life, as she passionately wants Shaun to mature and become a man. When the community is suddenly overtaken by zombies, Shaun must rise to the challenge and protect both Liz and his mother. This picture was released in 2004. Yet due to its unique style and humor, it still holds up today. Little Miss Sunshine, an American comedy drama film. It chronicles the story of a family compelled to relocate from Illinois to California in search of work during the Great Depression. Many reviews complimented the film for its portrayal of family concerns, particularly divorce and broken relationships. When Little Miss Sunshine was launched in 2006, it received a lot of positive press. It received many honors, including Best Picture, Best Actress, Toni Collette, and Best Screenplay.